Hi, I'm Carolyn Crocker. I'm the author of Brave Face, Overcoming the Jackboot, which is the story of my mother's growing up in the occupied Netherlands. And here to interview me is Emma Brown. This is my granddaughter, the daughter of my daughter. So she is. So there.
Before we start the interview, please subscribe because that would really help us. Grammy, you've spent a lot of time writing your mother's story. Why?
Yes, my mom and I spent a lot of time, me remembering the stories she told and her checking over them, and then me doing research and then me editing. And so we've done a lot of work on it. And yeah, in the end, we have a book that we actually found a publisher for.
But why did you do it?
Well, there were a lot of reasons. The first one was that my mom's stories are really funny. That's your great-grandmother. She did crazy things when she was little. Like she had a spitting contest with her sister. And so I thought, oh, it'd be good to get those stories in books. Another reason is that she grew up during World War II, and I thought that would be very interesting for children today to see what that was like. And another reason was because she wanted to have the book a record of what happened to her when she was little for her grandchildren and her great-grandchildren and the people that came after that. And the last reason was I thought it would be really cool for schools to use.
What's the part you enjoyed most about writing this book?
You know, what I enjoyed most was getting to know my mom. Everybody thinks they know their mom, but when you sit with your mom for hours and hours and talk about her childhood, all of a sudden you discover, actually, I didn't know her so well. And so that's been really fun to get to know her. And let me tell you, you probably know this because you're her great-grandchild, she's a little crazy. What are you laughing at?
Sorry. It doesn't matter if
Oh, you think she's crazy.
Huh.
Anyways, what is your favorite story in the book?
I think my favorite story is the one she didn't want me to put in there. And that was about when she was a little girl and she was the youngest child in her family, and her family was having her favorite dessert. Her mother gave everybody a portion of the dessert, but my mother's portion was the smallest because she was the smallest child. So while her mother wasn't looking, she quickly spat in the biggest portion of dessert so that nobody else wanted it. She thought she got away with it. She didn't. Her mother knew. But I think that's my favorite story, and that's the one that my mother will deny having done until the day she dies.
Thank you so much, Grammy, for sharing this with me. Now I really want to read this book.
Great. Well, it'll be published in the summer.
Remember to subscribe!